was really, really good, my people. This your boy Smallito. This Smallito's way coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Show some love to the channel. Much love to all my supporters. Let's get into this one. So, if you feel like I've been picking on Mysonne, I'm not. He just be doing the most. So, recently, Mysonne has been beefing real hard with Akademiks. And to the point where Akademiks actually dropped his address of his studio and told him to pull up. And basically called him all type of bitches, he a broke ass nigga, all this other shit, blah, blah, blah. So all this has been going on. And Mysonne responded. And he was on Clubhouse and he started saying, he compared Akademiks to a pedophile. And his reasoning was because he is poisoning the children's minds with the beef that he reports. The beef that he reports on, you know, he's a blogger. And basically what he focuses on, the Akademiks focus on everything. But he also points out people that are beefing, all the shit that's being said, the back and forth with all these rappers. And, you know, he's made a great living off of that. And Mysonne said because of that, he compares him to a pedophile because he is fucking these little kids' minds up. Mysonne. What about all these fucking rappers that are constantly talking death to these kids, man? Talking about drugs, selling drugs, using drugs, talking about killing each other, talking about gang life, talking about disrespecting women. That's all you hear nowadays. Every song, every artist, Mysonne. You're not saying that to them. This is what I have a problem with, is that he picks and chooses. You have a problem with Akademiks. When Akademiks is just doing his job, Akademiks never once claimed to be a street nigga. He never once said that he was out there doing any dirt. He admits that he's not like that. All that he's doing is reporting on what's going on in the world. Do you go and do you say it? Would you say that to, I don't know, any credible reporter that reports and goes and interviews literal pedophiles and rapists and serial killers? No, they're doing a job. There's a job to be done. Just like, listen, if you're selling drugs and all that shit, your logic has to be, if they don't get it from me, they're going to get it from somebody else. That's the same thing Akademiks is doing. He's reporting the news. And guess what? If these idiots weren't out here beefing all the time, he wouldn't be in business. That's not his fault. He's doing a job. But for you to go and compare him to a fucking pedophile is crazy. And your logic is even crazier. Mysonne, I've heard a lot of your songs. Maybe not now. I don't know what you're doing now. If you're doing music, I don't know. I ain't heard nothing in forever. But I heard your songs before. I heard some of them at least one or two of them. I didn't hear you talking all this positive shit. I heard you talking about all type of other shit though. So are you a pedophile because you poison these kids' minds? Use the same logic to yourself. Use the same logic to all these other rappers, all these drill rappers, all these dudes that just talk nothing but negativity all the time. It is what it is, man. Akademiks ain't doing nothing wrong. He's not, because at the end of the day, if he don't do it, there's going to be somebody else that does it. And let's never forget that your boy Mysonne was the biggest advocate and protector of Vlad. Now, like I said, Vlad is, I don't blame Vlad. People say that he's a snitch and he promotes snitching and all. No, he doesn't. He asks these idiots questions that they shouldn't answer. And it's not their fault, not Vlad's fault that these morons don't get it, that if you're doing dirt or if you've done dirt and you know that you shouldn't talk about shit that you did. You should say respectfully, I'm not answering that. But these dudes want to be all hype and, tell, I cut him, I cut such and such, that was like 90 cents. They're proud of it. They want to talk about it. And he puts it on his platform and he makes a lot of money from it. I can't be mad at that. I'm not going to be mad at that. Akademiks does the same thing. Mysonne is a hypocrite. I don't care what he says. He always talking this integrity and all this other shit and values and morals and all that shit. Listen, bro, if you out here promoting all this shit and it's killing and all this shit, then I don't care what you say, man. You a hypocrite, bro. Because drugs are a problem in the community. Facts. But violence is more of a problem. I feel like drugs aside, the violence is really the biggest problem in the community. Seriously. I'd rather walk down, if I live in one of those buildings, walking down there and seeing somebody making a sale won't affect me as much as me walking down and seeing somebody getting stabbed or possibly being stabbed or shot. It just is what it is, man. My son need to get his message and his life together, man. I don't know what he doing. I don't know what. Some people just, I don't know, man. But maybe I'm bugging. Anyway, man, y'all be good out there. This your boy Smalley though with a little quick one, man. I just, these dudes make me laugh. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. And until the next time I see y'all again, peace.